You are now tuned into the Rollout Show. Top funniest moments of the week.
It is the Rollout Show right
ratchet
here at
jaw.
RolloutStudios.com in your mail. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
Allegedly.
You can't meet them, but you can meet me at all times.
I would love to meet you, Speedy, with the 2 double all eggs. Put cheese on it.
Put cheese on it. Yeah, again, this is the Rollout Show. It's your boy Speed Doggy
Cool.
Dog.
I think it was Steve Harvey.
He's channeling, leave him alone. He's hungry.
My bad.
Shout out to Hairlines.
Are y'all was talking to me?
Now we talk to the bear over here.
Hey, wait to snap at a bitch.
You're a married man, Speedy.
Hey.
You can't snap anymore.
Right.
My snapping days are gone.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
You're a Louisiana lizard.
Louisiana lizard.
Speedy gave you a
was
dirty
that?
look.
Oh. Really, Speedy?
It's your boy Speedy in the building.
The
In the
Louisiana
booty.
lizard.
Oh, no. In the house we got.
Eric Benet, call in. He's missing you.
Oh, Nikki Pam in the building.
We got.
Tangela Warren A. Ambrose, a.k.a. Tangi Ambrose, Heaven
I
High.
feel like I
Sorry
gotta
for all
change
them
my name.
African names. We got.
Comedian Al Greene with the E on the end.
We got in the building.
King Kedar eating a sandwich. Comedian actor, what's that?
In the building. Got
TDP,
Selma?
Mr. 1, 2, 3.
And I say I'm gonna say these bands the keys. Okay?
So,
Baby.
man, I think you guys got that commercial.
Keys on by. I got Keys
Yeah.
It
Kedar
works.
over there
Keys
now.
on me does.
That commercial work.
In the building we got.
I'm here at TDP, Mr. 1, 2, 3 Knox, baby.
I like it when people come to the show and they're like, damn, I'm hungry. I said, there's food in the kitchen. They went, King Kedar
You know, I can
said,
stay, you know.
oh, brother, I'm in there.
Yes, sir.
Snapping.
I Charlie gotta eat.
You did.
Gotta eat now.
Gotta eat.
Gotta eat. Again, if you need to buy a vehicle. So we'll do, let's do this, because we can get to us. We ain't going nowhere. We got our part. So just tell our fans. So you telling them how to get their credit together?
yes. Here
Or
we
you
go.
telling them,
Both.
let's do it.
All right, so first off, because this
Get
is a
close on that
radio
mic.
show
Yeah,
right here.
get
you
them.
can't
And
be
both
not-
is with an F.
Yeah.
Both.
B-O-F-F.
Right.
Well, it might
Okay.
be ghetto people. They need to hear those key element words for them to reel in to the real.
Here we go.
So both.
Both.
All right. So if you want to keep your credit tight, first off, how many of y'all got a credit card? Put your hands up. Put
Sorta.
your hands up.
I got a
Okay.
library card.
And how much do you spend in that credit card monthly? Have you asked yourself that, or do you just spend on the credit card?
Mine's-
I don't
You mean as
spend
far
it
as
monthly.
purchase-wise?
Purchase.
Who?
wise,
Oh,
how
purchase
much?
wise.
You say, sweetie?
I try to keep it for traveling
Okay.
only.
So you just use it for travel. How about yourself, young lady?
I got one that I might use.
Got the lady
that I
right.
might use.
Tell me more.
The one
that I
under the
might spend
bed.
like 150 maybe every 4 months.
Okay.
And then I have there they call it now.
Really?
Bitch.
Seen you on the television.
Look, my man said, we found her!
Somebody get her a turtle.
And then I have another one that that every time I use it, it gives my baby college money. You know, you promise, and I use that.
Okay, so let me tell you, because you're telling the movie not to travel.
Okay.
Bitch.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
These
dude.
He did not say bitch to me. You
sound
said
like
bitch.
Allegedly.
He did
I
not
would
say
never say
bitch.
that.
He wouldn't say that to me. He's been very sweet.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead,
In the open,
King.
I wouldn't say that in the open.
So what would you tell them? So,
Thank you.
So what I'm
King.
saying, no one ever said a
hysterical.
percentage. Everything is a
Right.
percentage because everything works in the numbers. So if you want to keep your credit down low, when you have a credit card, if it's a 300 limit, you should only be spending 15% of
Okay.
that credit card, which is that money on that card. First off, if you go over that, your
tongue.
credit.
You switch over to your debit.
You go on the Credit Karma and you notice your number keep on going down. You wonder why? Because you're going over your spending limit.
So the black folks, that's 3 next week, baby.
That's one. That's just one.
get 3.
Does that make sense?
So if the limit
Yeah.
is 300, only spend 100.
Exactly. Is that 15% of 300?
No, $45. That's what I
That's
said.
what
Three
I-
Netflix,
$45, yeah.
three Netflix bills.
Right.
You about it?
$45.
Three?
$45.
What's 15% of 300?
So spend $45, and that's it.
To 50 to 60.
What can I
That's
get for
cool.
that?
That's
Whatever
Apple.
you
Your
can.
voice gets so high.
That's
Because
Applebee's
all
2 nights in a row.
Look,
True
all
that.
the credit card is for emergency.
Thank
That's
you.
what it's supposed to
Right.
be used for. Or you have a business. And
Right.
you're trying to utilize that money to get this, to do that. If you're not doing that, it's just sitting there to help your credit build. And
Okay.
if you plan to get a credit card, right? Here's another one.
Okay, if you
All right.
plan to get one.
If you're trying to build your credit, let's say you're 680, something like that, right? And you got you a secured credit card to build your credit because you couldn't get a credit card, but you had credit. So if you can't get a credit card, you get a secured credit card,
Right.
which will enable you to build credit. You hold that for 6 months, then you can get a real credit card.
Right.
Now, once they approve you for that credit card, that same exact day, you go on a computer and you go to Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, all the other credit cards, and you get your other credit cards in one day. So that doesn't take down your score. But
Oh,
after-
so just
That's
go
a good-
everywhere.
Right,
Get everywhere.
right.
That's a great
but
tip.
But look, if you spend just a percentage of the credit card, 50 here, 50 here, 50 there, and you're not messing with this limit, and after a year, your credit will go up to $5,000 a card, spending level.
Oh,
Shit,
so
I
wait a
hope
minute.
you
So
Now you have
Oh, we
money.
got it on
Now
you
she
worth
wanna listen.
Yeah, you'd have woke up,
$40,000.
bitch. I can call you bitch now.
Yeah,
Right?
that
no, you cannot.
word-
Eat the cake, Andy, man.
cannot. So you're saying
Goddamn party.
because I always thought I would put my bill on automatic draft so it was paid on time. Each month.
That's
so I thought that
good.
but
That's
what you
good.
but oh, so that
That's
is good.
good.
But if I get more credit cards and keep it down, the percentage on each credit card down is better than
Because after a certain period of time, let's say your card is 300, it'll go to 1,000, it'll go to 15. And the point is to have the credit, and when you come and sit down at the table with me, let me see some lines of credit.
So
How much
like
are you worth? But let me finish it. How much are you worth?
Bitch.
my credit
Couldn't get it out
credit
fast.
card.
The more we talk about this, the less I feel we're going to be making a trip out here to Keys.
I can stop now.
Now, what
So that's
if
good.
game,
what if the
though.
person's credit's fucked up, and how can they fix
Best way
that?
to rebuild it.
But that had nothing to do with keys. That's just the point.
No,
That's
I'm
your
just asking.
lifestyle. That's how you
I'm saying,
live.
but I want to get
Okay,
it
watch
right.
your tone.
I want to get it right, but how do I get it right? What is it?
How do you fix it? So let's say you have a lot of bad credit lines on your credit, cell phone bills and old stuff. That's truly old. So
Look at Speedy for that.
how about that? Gee, here come that word again.
Bitch.
From the snap it down.
Coming around the corner. Coming around the corner.
He be coming around the corner when he
Dang,
comes.
dang,
Hey,
dang,
bitch.
dang,
He
dang,
be
dang,
coming
dang,
around the
dang,
corner
dang,
when he
dang,
comes.
dang,
Hey,
dang,
bitch.
dang,
He'll be coming around the corner. We be coming around the
Shoot
corner.
it for it right now.
Say, bitch. He'll be coming
Shoot
around
it first, Jed.
Oh my gosh, I cannot. wait
Al
to
Greene
see.
never used the word bitch. I just want that to be clear.
Thank you,
Oh.
Al
He
Green.
gonna, hey,
Oh, we
hey.
offended you now?
No, you didn't offend me. Look, I ain't gonna check out my social media after I get out the roll-off show. Roll-out show. Look,
Yeah.
That's good.
I got the roll-out show. They been roll me off of social media.
Well,
You might get a lot of views on it.
Be like, me too.
All I gotta say,
Hilarious.
we'll be coming around that mountain. When they
Dang,
come.
dang, dang,
Say,
dang,
bitch.
dang, dang,
We'll be
dang.
coming around that mountain.
Dang, 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 dang,
We'll be
dang.
coming around that mountain.
Dang, 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 dang,
We'll
dang.
be coming around mountain when you come.
Got me a bitch on live TV.
All right, so get my credit together, and I got some
You
old stuff.
dispute it. You dispute it. It's real
Even
simple.
if-
That day you gotta write a letter to each of them.
Write a letter to
or-
your-
Everything that we do is a paper trail. Is the point if you commit to that paper trail? Do you know what that? So let me try. I'm trying to put it in layman's terms. So I don't,
but he's not a layman.
No.
But I do know terms.
Layman. Yeah, I had a little something in my cup.
You think? That's what the alcohol's for.
I ain't gonna get no more if I'm gonna be mad. Y'all gonna be mad at me.
Hey, but
So you just go ahead, Pat.
no, somebody said, Speedy, you damn near 60. If you still ain't fix
Oh,
your
wow.
credit, ain't no need you trying to fix it now.
Oh, wow.
Somebody
Well,
put
you know-
credit cards. Pat.
Check this out,
Uh-oh,
nigga.
uh-oh, girl.
Phone and hilarious.
Check come in. There's a whole lot of shit I ain't gonna need to do. How about that?
Speaking,
And he
okay,
wants
what
to
about
fix it before that
bankruptcies?
$30,000
How do you guys
comes
look
in?
at that, like buying stuff when people have a bankruptcy, maybe a year or two after, they want to just start fresh? Do you guys?
No.
7.
Okay, no, you guys, you go like.
No, see, I would say with bankruptcies, it's different.
You too, bitch.
No bank want a bankruptcy. That's something gonna take you 7 years to clear. So
That part.
That's what
time.
I said, 7, and they looked at me like I was crazy.
No, we just looked at it.
Thank you, TDP.
But the biggest thing is to pay your bills on time, and it's
That
you
ain't
know
gonna happen.
I will not.
you got to you make them little.
They
With
didn't
them
come-
credit cards,
they didn't
that's
come
what they
to
there
work at
for,
the little
murders.
But I don't like to use credit cards. I got a Target credit card.
Had a big old ass,
Justice
too.
I
credit
love
card.
that.
Almost choked.
Oh my God.
I can use that, too. Switch to my debit. Got me fucked up.
Oh,
Bitch.
stupid.
I was in Selma.
Another episode of Django.
Hysterical.
Django, don't you leave me.
You know that nigga, don't you?
When he said that shit in the movie, I said, I forgot it was a movie. I was like, I ain't know that. I ain't see that nigga face.
Oh man.
That nigga good.
Oh man.
I was so scared. I was like, they
Yeah.
gonna get her. That motherfucker looked at her,
Yeah.
looked at his. You know that nigga, don't you?
Who that nigga on that neck?
I didn't know what nair meant. I didn't know that meant a horse. And I was like, what the fuck is a nair?
You know what I said in the movies?
What?
I'm turning my phone on. I didn't know that word.
Who that nigga on that
That
neck?
motherfucker said that. Fuck
I
that.
said,
Man,
who that
nigga
nigga
on that neck.
On that nap.
Come on.
Funny shit in the fucking world.
Al Greene never used the word bitch. I just want that to be clear.